people gave Ashley Sauls information regarding General Mkhwanazi. They gave him information regarding General Mkhwanazi the day before General Mkhwanazi appeared. Some of those people were in the unit of General Mkhwanazi. They said they can trust him with the information. Mbiza came to me as the leader and said, this is what I have. I said, Mbiza, this is too serious. Have you tested this information? He says, I've not tested information. I said, I'm not going to allow you to go and blacken the name of General Mkhwanazi with these accusations. Mbiza debated me. After 20 minutes, he understood. I said, Mbiza, don't do that. You don't do that to a man. Once information is tested and you've got proof, but don't throw. I said, you can't do that. That man has a family. People lie about people. And Peter says, you're right, Press. I said, information does not disappear. You can, on a further stage, check this information. But for now, how do you know these people just don't maybe have something against General Mkhwanazi? How do you know that? Ashley Sauls then, he sent me a message like, you are so right, Press. What I didn't know is that the very same man that I fought was Mbiza, was Ashley Sauls, will bring a statement by Jermaine Prim. Do you know Jermaine Prim? I've never met that man in my entire life. I didn't even know he was in jail until he had to confess. When I asked him, there was a lady in El Dorado Park he sent me to saying he was talking to me over the phone. I didn't know him. I've never met him in my life. That lady then said, I don't know, what was a child missing? I can't remember, but there was a problem with that lady. I went to a house in Eldos. And then I'm like, meet me in El Dorado Park. And he told me, I can't do that. I'm in jail. Now, he said to me, I said, what did you do in jail? Now I'm here falsely in jail. And I never judge people. And he said to me, it's just my mom. My mom is a woman that, can you just go take a picture with my mom? I went with the DP, we took a picture. I saw this woman is struggling. And I said, let me help your mom to help you when you're in jail. We gave his mom to make food for Patriots. All the Patriots complained. There was not even meat after we gave so much money. When I confronted her, the next day, she joined, this is 2 days before the election, 3 days before the election, she joined the African Christian Democratic Party, ACDP. And she starts slandering my name. We won the by-election after she told everybody I'm a crook and whatever. When we celebrated in Reveille, I was so shocked when this woman came with a green dress. Ek moes al daar gesien het die mal vrou die. And then Jermaine then made the biggest mistake of his life. Michelle, the DSG, he sent a picture of a house, a wall, and said, yesterday, I think at 3 o'clock you were here, which was the truth, she was there. It made mal gemaakt, not by Michelle. I then wrote a letter and I said, this man still has access to phones and whatever. And they moved him to CMX. He writes a letter where he speaks about Dereleen and myself. Now, this is the man that used the previous prosecutor. He had a system where he would use the voice of anybody's voice and phone number, and I think he tried to buy cars and stuff like that. That's why he's in jail. He was threatening people of PA every day, phoning them, he's going to kill them, all of that. And all of these people. So we ran them, all of them. Now, where I got hurt was when General Mkhwanazi, without testing that evidence, he took that letter of that guy to the commission. And I have got kids. I got family. To go and read that thing that I'm a drug dealer, as a cop, he's supposed to know. You see, I don't care about Dereleen and that guy Mazolman of IFP because they play in politics. We will play politics back with them very soon. Watch the space. Watch the space. But for him, while I said the whole day and said, Biza, you will not do this. People in his own unit came with recordings and stuff. I said, Biza, you will not do that. And they did a stitch job on me. They sat with that thing and they left it for the last day of the commission. Why didn't they bring that evidence at the beginning when they got it? That man is such a liar, that of MK. He walks over to me in the commission. He's like, hey, there's a letter that came about you by us. I said, that's just nonsense. He's telling me that without me asking him. He came to me. He says, there's a letter that came about you. It's just nonsense. I'm like, my brother, I've got nothing to hide. So they did what you call a stitch job on me. Imagine with every opportunity that I have, I must involve myself. Do you know why I don't have a good relationship with gangsters in jail, or in Cape Town? Because when we opened a nightclub, they wanted to sell drugs at our club, and I said no. So if the letter is a cop, né? That's what I was expecting of him, is what I did with Zambisa. So when you go out and you make an allegation like I don't know Ket Matlala. I've never met Ket Matlala. I don't know Katie, I don't know what is his name now. I don't know these people. I don't know these big five guys. I've never met them. I've never had, I mean, for me to say that a photo can appear tomorrow, then I'll be like a liar. So I'm telling you, I don't know these people. So all of you, I want to make it clear. I was very disappointed in the general because I really was a big fan of him. He should have known to test that information before he took it there. You don't make such a serious. I'm a member of the executive of this country. Did they call me in to question me on that? But enjoy my name. Enjoy my name. I'm busy with elections. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy my name. You know, Jermaine Prim wanted me to go for Dereleen, and he was sending me information about Dereleen. She's a drug dealer. He told me all those things, and I never once did that. I was just very disappointed because I was a great fan of the general. That somebody in jail sends you something and you go and take it to a commission. Shouldn't you at least just, this guy is a piece of shit. Jermaine Prim, let me tell you. They were making screenshots of me being with girls in Australia. I've never been to Australia. They were trying everything to bring, but you see, when he says he's going to kill me, say he does, that's when, yeah, weet jy, ek is mos 'n ander mens, man. When he said he's going to kill me, say, yeah, no, for as long as I'm alive, there's no woman of PA that can be told you'll be dan ek, Gayton McKenzie, dan staan ek terug. Ek gee nie om wie jy is of wie jy ken nie. As ek kom by PA se vrouens, hy's 'n rongten, masakin. Hy's 'n rongten.